about sex, baby. Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about all the good things and the bad things that make me. Let's talk about
Ven conmigo. Welcome back to season 2.
3 Dads of a Podcast. I got you. It happens. Hey, this is Freddie D. I'm your boy BD Birdo.
That's that guy.
Who that over there?
Ooh, Daddy Losi.
Oh yeah. Season 2. Sorry we've been on hiatus. We have a lot of great content coming at you. We're gonna do reaction videos. Check us out on all our socials. We got TikTok, we got Twitter, we got Instagram, we got Facebook, we got YouTube, we got iTunes, we got Spotify, we got Lipsid. Anywhere, please like, share, subscribe to this video. It will help the channel a lot. We're trying to grow. We're trying to be, local news famous, or as Freddie would say, he likes to be as famous as
Cancel culture. Like when people are trying to cancel you, that's when you know you made it. But I guess they'll try to cancel you like when you're like 60 or 70 now. Like you already lived your life and they're like, oh, whatever you did back then, we're going to cancel you now. He's like, I already remember money.
So that's our goal. Why don't we just try to get famous enough that we just get canceled? I'm down. Are you
60
down?
or 70, but at that time, my kids would probably be like rich.
Yeah.
nice.
Whatever.
No big deal. But yeah, feels good to be back. I know it's been a long time since we got together. As you can see, we upgraded just a little
on
bit.
video.
We on video. Look, you can see my face. This is what I look like.
This is what I look like. I got my Cara Dune shirt. Represent.
Justice Virginia.
Justice for Gina. You want to say? Justice for Gina.
She's quiet. Got my 3 Dads in a Podcast shirt. Got a holiday gift from Mr. Los next to me. Baby
Merch coming soon, baby.
Merch is coming soon. Limited qualities. But
Quantities.
high quantities.
High quality and high quantity, okay?
Limited quantities, high quantities.
Man, so since we've been on hiatus, a lot of stuff has happened. Super Bowl happened.
Yeah. Not see that coming.
A couple people got canceled during our hiatus.
Stock market was great.
Stock market was great, and now it's not. So I know we talked about you got into like the stock market craze or whatever, and was investing in AMC, right? And got to get that Bitcoin and Dogecoin or whatever. So what have you learned so far from it?
Can I just go first?
Yeah, go Carlos. Carlos was late to the
You should always go first.
Yeah, I haven't learned shit because you guys are just like, hey, go high or whatever, and I'm like,
buy
okay,
the dip. Nah, buy the dip.
You just buy the dip, and I'm like, all right, which one? And then I just put money in it, and then I see arrows up and I see arrows down, and I don't know what that means, but literally. My money's on your hands.
That's cool. Listen,
so what?
No, we're not financial advisors.
That's what I was gonna say. Our disclaimer: we're not financial advisors, but we try to advise Carlos.
All I'm saying is
he just doesn't listen in time and
I'd be like
invest like 3 or 4 days later. After
I'm just saying is that 10 years from now, I better be rich.
No, you'll have like $1,000. Got you.
But that's so yeah. I haven't learned much besides the fact that I know that I should be investing in stock.
How crazy was that whole thing? Like they actually was Senate hearings about it.
Yeah,
Robin Hood effed everyone. The day that we were gonna send GME, GameStop, AMC
to the moon,
nuke to the moon, and they stopped the trading. Like we could only sell. What a corrupt and mother effers they were. Vlad, we coming for you, son.
I still got your app though.
I still got your app. We need it. That's all I got.
I gotta transfer it out, but no one wants to take my Bitcoin. That's the problem.
Nah, it's cool. Listen, it was a great. It's a fun ride. I continue. I learned a lot. I did a lot of research. I know. Here's my opinion. I'm not a financial advisor, Carlos. Once again, buy the dip and buy things that the world thinks never is gonna happen. Like people think because we are in a blue planet and there's water that there's always gonna be water, but guess what? Look at Mars.
Yeah, they look at Mars.
we're trying to go to Mars. I'm like, there's no water in Mars.
I'm trying to live in that space hotel that they're setting up. That space hotel.
Let's go, baby.
I just go back to Total Recall, the movie. Another disclaimer, spoiler alert. Like somebody controls the air, and you know what I mean. Like we have air now on this planet. Can you imagine if you can harness the power of air and sell that shit? That's crazy.
It's called like waterboarding.
Waterboarding.
You know what I'm saying?
That's true. I'd be like, yo.
It's like the same thing as torture.
I'd be like, stop the crime and suck out all the air. And then they'd be like, all right, sorry, Lord Overlord. Oh, I forgot. I became a lord during Christmas.
Oh, yes, he did.
That
Wife
is
got me an
true.
awesome present. I got some land in Scotland called Abernethshire or whatever.
This is
So
facts. This
I,
is really.
I will
a
be
thing.
changing my name to Lord Alberto de Jesus. I can't knight anyone. I'm sorry, but hey, I could pretend.
What's the population?
Can you do a virtual knighting?
I would try to do a virtual knighting if I had the power, but I think, you know what? I'm just gonna go there, get a chair, get some beer, and just enjoy my
so
like
because you're now Lord,
10 foot by 10 foot
does
land.
that mean there's like you have a queen and stuff?
Yeah, I was curious. Like, do
I
you
think I have
like?
like a lady. I think it's called like a lady.
lady,
Do you have a lady? Is there a mayor?
Is there mistresses?
Mistresses. I mean, I'm population of 1 right now.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, do you bring in the?
I will attack the other 10 by 10 land that's next to me.
You should,
Don't.
and then you double in size.
Yeah, don't play with me.
You go Game of Thrones.
Yeah, but you
on
gotta, you gotta literally settle first,
Yep.
and then you can kind of focus on what you can do to
I
get
think
that
I'm
land.
gonna
Because
change
it
our-
take. I mean, it took.
I think I'm gonna change our 3 dads headquarters to Scotland.
That's fine.
I think
I'm okay with that.
Is there taxes there?
eventually, yes.
Yeah, how much are your taxes?
Yeah. Are you proposing taxes now?
Easy, 45%.
Oh, we're living in medieval times now.
Hey.
Great.
45%.
Great.
I didn't want to take half, but I'll take 45% of your stuff.
Oh, speaking of 45%, I heard 45% of populations could only like download Clubhouse, and it's like invite only. I felt like it was like Facebook all over again when it first came out.
Oh yeah, where it's like
So-
invite, yeah.
People, we invite this douche, and he's like, I ain't got an Apple phone. Shout out
Are
to
you
Apple.
still on that Clubhouse right now?
Are you still on Clubhouse?
I'm always on Clubhouse, man.
I
I'm learning
mean,
more.
that's where it's at. I like Clubhouse myself. It's cool, when you're driving or just kind of doing something and it's just all audio.
Yeah.
Well, I don't like that people record it anyways, but you can't
Correct,
go
right,
back
right.
into the and I get it. Maybe they don't have a strong enough whatever, but just get a goddamn iPhone and you're good.
Some of the conversations are very steamy. Like there's like,
Oh, it gets heated sometimes.
So is
You're
it like
I'm not here for
the?
this.
So it's like the what is it? The
It's like
the chat
I
line
was
in
just
school
it
or
was just
whatever?
like the chat line.
Chat
You
line.
call and you just listen. People.
I
yeah.
used to have that 1-800 number in the back of my
That's
agenda.
it.
Never called it. I called it once and it was weird as shit. So I was like, yeah, I really don't want to do
so
this.
it's like every club, as they say, has like their own chat, and people chime in, and you got to raise your hand to get in there. But some of these topics, man, like
What's the craziest? What's the craziest topic?
there was one. It was called like, I don't know if it was called Smash or Pass, but literally it was something like that where, hey John, you're up on the mic. What's up? Who you looking at? And so you could see who's in the club, and he'd be like, I want to talk to Alicia, and Alicia would be like, pass.
No.
No, they say respectfully, pass.
So you get so you get
You
rejected
right there.
through audio.
Yeah, exactly. It's crazy.
Okay. I thought it was like Alicia, and then you ask her smash or pass, but no,
No,
she has
no.
to either say yes or no.
Correct. And then,
Wow.
And then if Alicia was like smash, he'd be like, bet I'm gonna DM you now on your Instagram.
But was Alicia hot though?
Everybody has different tastes.
The question is, did she pass a lot or?
Now is it by like your profile picture and your voice? Like, do you have to like voice to men it
Yeah.
and like?
Oh yeah,
deep voice it? Like,
my profile picture is fire. A lot of people's profile picture is fire.
really?
now.
So you have to be
fire,
on
man. You
point.
gotta be
You
presentable,
got to be
man.
on point to get the ladies and get that that
Correct.
sexy time. You
Put
know
that
what I'm
link,
saying?
Put that link in there so they go to Instagram and then like, oh, you have 4 girlfriends.
I know. Speaking about sexy time, I remember in high school. Obviously, I lost my virginity at 16 in high school or whatever.
Oh wow, you're so
So-
old.
So I was older. Slow fist bump. So
Damn.
I was not like the ladies' man. Like I was a comedian. I was pretty much class clown. Like I like to, talk jokes or whatever. But I was like 4'11",
What was your nickname?
shorty. Everybody,
Shorty with the curly hair, baby.
I had no, not yet, not yet. Not, oh, actually, maybe. And then I transitioned to the cut, and I was like, "What's up, bro?"
Yo, I
Like,
used to
what's
be so jealous of you. Like middle school, he was like the tiniest kid in the whole middle school, and he would have like 4 or 5 girls next to him.
Females.
They were
And I was like,
all
what, like,
females.
They were all friends. Relax.
And I
They
was
were
like, damn, I'm too tall or something.
Taller than them.
I mean,
They just-
he was cute though. Like I'm not gonna lie, like, I wanted to squeeze his cheeks
He's
and
like
all
a
that.
little puppy.
They just like the nickname Shorty. I used to do that weird S thing with the 6 lines and then connect them,
yo.
and then that would be the S, and then Horty.
Oh, yeah, you're definitely a whore.
Shorty.
So, I would say I was scared to pick up girls. Like I didn't have like that that game like where it's like, hey babe, I want you to be a toaster so we could be in the bathtub together.
I don't mean to
Like-
jump in, but you said you lost your
Yes.
hen at 16. Is it because you like it? I guess it's true. You never forget your first. Do you want to describe that experience?
Yeah, so
No names.
no names.
names.
You know who you are. If you watch this. So picked her up. We were dating a few months, did the kissy, you do the rub and tub, but when the thing happens,
Yeah.
it was magical.
Really?
We did it. It was in her basement. She had a room in the basement. It was like a done basement or whatever.
Was it finished? Yeah,
It was finished. Yeah, finished basement.
So there's
So-
a heater and shit.
So I was like excited. I was like, oh my God, it's gonna happen. And the only reason I lasted 10 minutes was because I did absolutely no work.
Oh, good for you.
She jumped on top, wrote it. But in my head, I'm like, yo, I can't wait to tell the guys. I can't wait to tell the guys.
So
that
you
I
must have been
finally
like
did
this,
it.
smiling.
I was like, looking at this 4'11" with his legs like whatever like little and she's,
penguin feet.
yeah, so she's riding me and I'm like, oh my God, it's so good. And I'm like, just last, Berto, just last, just
keep
make
going,
it,
man.
and thank God I didn't have to do any thrusting.
You're like thinking about me naked.
Yeah, I'm
The
like,
little engines.
yeah,
that could.
I'm like, oh Berto, don't come early, please don't embarrass yourself or
And
whatever.
Did you?
No, 10 minutes. I think 10 minutes
did
was
you
solid.
Did you shoot your load?
Oh yeah,
Oh, good for you.
I
Okay.
shot it, and I don't know anything came out, but
She's not the mother of your child, so
Yeah.
it worked
All that
out
matters.
perfectly.
That's all that matters.
but
Wow.
it was so.
Was it 16 years of build up, or did you
Oh,
Did you-
did I?
did you experiment?
Did I Hanny Montana myself?
Yeah, for sure.
Yes, I did.
So you lost it to your hand.
Yeah, I lost it. Oh yeah,
At what age?
12.
Oh, good
maybe?
for you. That's
12.
You're a little too old for that.
So that's
Okay.
4 years of
Wow.
4 years
getting ready.
until
So-
getting ready, preparing
So
myself.
technically, every
It's like you went to college.
2.5 years, you built up the stamina to handle yourself for 10 minutes.
You built
Wow.
up, yeah.
minutes.
That's
Good for
crazy. I
you.
respect that, man.
yeah,
There's
it was.
a science to this.
So then we finished. I'm like, sitting there like,
Oh, she finished too.
yeah.
It sounds like she was a pro.
I wasn't her first.
Oh.
So she taught you a couple things.
Oh man.
I mean, if
Yeah.
laid there looking like an idiot, yes,
He's
like
like-
this.
You should have a picture like that.
Like this, I just frame it
Just
or
smile.
whatever. But the only thing I could do was like, because her mom used to take me home or whatever, because she lived like Upper Holyoke, I live Lower Holyoke.
That's-
You know how it is,
I
bro.
don't know.
South
such a
side,
town.
baby.
South side. So I was like, run through the door.
Yeah.
I see Phantom Fresh over here, and I was like, guess what?
What happened?
I had sex.
Oh, snap. Did you
Wow.
really?
And I think by that point you were like 2, 3 deep already.
No comment. I don't know. What's the I don't kiss nor tell?
What was your first time?
Well,
I feel
then,
like I don't
then let me
remember.
just tell mine, and
Yeah,
then
tell-
you can
yeah.
decide
Tell
whether you
your
want to
one.
kiss or
Okay.
tell.
Got a little nervous over here.
Okay. All right. So
Sweating, steam
listen,
coming
listen. So
Before
what-
I cut you off, this guy's family is like veterans in this game. I'm just saying.
Oh
Like,
my God,
he
you're
had
making
a,
them seem like whores.
He had a
What
lot
the-
of teachers because you're like the second youngest.
You act like I was like brought up in a brothel, bro.
I know. Was he in a whorehouse like watching this? Like what is this?
I mean,
Freddie,
check the
you describe him like he's like
Just check the
he's
past
bringing the
episode.
water
my
to the
mom
door.
was a past prostitute, and
No, she wasn't. She's a saint.
allegedly,
Satan.
allegedly. All right, so listen, this is my story.
Ooh.
The story's not gonna last that long, okay? So
Just like that
you know,
night.
if you want the story, we were
My
my.
age?
What age? What age?
Do I have to disclose that?
Yeah.
All right, I was in my teens, low teens.
No, I need that age.
Give
All
me a
right,
number, man.
Just give me the age.
I was 14. I'm not happy about
14?
that.
Okay.
so
I'm
old.
not happy about that. That was very young. Anyways,
I'm,
so yeah, I
I'm
was
actually
young.
happy for you. I want to be like,
Oh, let's go.
sweet. Like I'm like,
Listen,
me
not happy
jerking
about
my
it,
meat
but-
for fucking 4 years, and this guy jerked his meat for like a year probably.
Whoa, wait. There's a story to that though. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Yeah. So what happened was,
No names.
I was dating a guy, and I'm just kidding. I was dating someone. I was dating someone, and my family, we're gonna go to the river, and I was like, I'm gonna stay because I just want to go to the river today, and she came over, and we were practicing putting the condom on, safe sex, and yeah, I was like, how do we? I was like, how do we do this?
A box of condoms and like they're just like you're practicing with like 4 or 5 of them.
just kept how
His
do
hands are
I
like
do this?
mad
He
lubricated
got the
and
lube
shit.
on his hand and he's like
But it's-
slipping it
ah,
on.
It's so hard right now.
Yeah, she's just looking at me like, what the heck? And I'm like, yeah, whatever. So
Man, Dingo over here breaking
yeah.
condoms.
Oh yeah, man. And then like I put it in, and within 3 seconds
Wow.
it was
Whoa.
over.
Did you? Oh, so you were on top. Missionary.
It was missionary. Yeah, it was
So
missionary.
she finished in 3 seconds?
She finished,
That was
right?
that's the whole moment. Yeah, I finished her in 3 seconds. Yes.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
And what did she get out of it?
I don't know, but I know that it took months after we had sex again. So
Oh.
No.
Wow.
Yeah,
Was
so-
it her first? How old was she? You know what? Don't say that.
No, don't say that.
Shut up. That's legal. Wow.
yeah, man. So I mean, it wasn't the best experience, but
Did you
that's
not-
but
did-
I don't want to experience my first time having sexual intercourse any other way.
But wait, did you? What age did you pump the monkey prior?
You're not gonna believe me.
What age did you pump the iron?
I didn't.
You never.
I didn't.
Oh,
I didn't.
So you were like virgin. You were like
Yeah.
Madonna singing that song like
I go by the Bible.
like a virgin.
I go by the Bible.
No, you got to be married.
You gotta be married, dude. You
True.
definitely sinned.
Allegedly.
I'm just
And you
yes.
murdered that guy, so I don't know what you're talking about.
So I go back to what Alberto said. He built up that stamina 2.5 minutes every year until he lost it.
It backfired
You
on
never
me.
did it.
I
3
didn't.
seconds.
Yep,
Science.
still working on it.
Still working.
Still working on it.
So is that person still alive?
I don't know. She's missing a tooth though. I'll tell you that.
Oh,
Oh,
she's
oh,
toothless.
so she was a hockey player.
Yeah. She was tough and rugged.
Wow.
But all it took was 3 seconds.
Now I feel like you were in a brothel. They got to her early. They got to her early.
Damn.
Yeah, man.
Congratulations, man. I'm glad you lost it at 14. I think.
That's actually not a bad. That's probably
So wait,
typical story or
when
whatever.
you went back 8 months later,
8 months later,
did you like
perform better? What was your second
did
time?
you
Tell me
build-
your second time.
Did you build that stamina?
Were you like-
or were
I
you
don't
like-
remember, but
Were
it
you
wasn't
like
3
aggressive,
seconds.
like 10 seconds now?
But
Like
in between, were you able to masturbate?
I don't remember.
Okay.
Maybe I would probably say no. I don't know.
Guy-
you a-
I don't know.
Are you a dry rubber or a wet rubber?
Dude, if I'm on turned on, I'm turned on. It doesn't matter.
No, when you rub one out, are you dry or you wet it out?
Oh man,
Lotion it up.
it doesn't matter.
Dry seasoning. What about you, bro?
I was dry. I was
Put
like,
some
yo,
adobo
it's,
on it?
it's not like I'm fucking like my hands are soft as fuck. So it's not like
Oh, so you got
I have these rugged hands that's gonna like
you got the doctor's hands.
yeah, give me like blisters on my penis. Like I'm not fucking like gonna build these like
Yeah.
use a shake weight on my dick or
But
whatever.
I love how I love how you're asking us these questions.
Yeah.
All right, Freddie, your turn.
So-
Let's go.
It's just very interesting to understand.
So how old were you, Freddie?
How old were you?
for what?
Your first time.
Your first sexual
I was about 17.
Okay.
I was about 17.
I mean,
Talking about me?
we both had stories.
Talking about me.
Uh-huh.
Go ahead, Freddie. Let's hear it.
Oh, so so let's talk about sex. I feel like Zach Morris with the some Saved by the Bell with the going back in time and shit.
We can do it.
So growing up in a household of my mom mostly and my dad was in and out, I didn't really get the sex talk being the oldest. Berto was 10 at the time, and I learned from the streets. Of what's
What? Like that's worse than Carlos being in a brothel. Like what?
Listen,
You went up to a sex worker. It was like, yo,
no, I
tell
wish,
me.
but I think I remember I was playing baseball, Pee Wee baseball, or whatever at that time, and for some reason, like I didn't know how blessed I was to have a penis. But they were making fun of me because I was like, "Oh, you jerk off, you jerk off." I'm like kids telling me, "Oh, you jerk off," and I'm like, "What is jerking off?" And by then, I didn't have the internet at that time, so I had to use my street common sense and be like, "They're talking about masturbation."
So wait, you said at 10?
No, that's 12. Roberto was 10 at the time.
So wait, at 12, they said you masturbating. You just somehow put 2 and 2 together?
Whatever. No, they said jerk off, and then
And you're like,
but they did the symbol. Oh, you just
Okay. I was like,
And
all
I'm
right.
like, no, I don't.
But then you went home, you got all curious, like,
Well, 2 days later, I went home and yeah, I rubbed one out for the first time.
What were you watching?
The dry rub.
Or was it just, were you watching anything?
I mean,
or-
Johnny
Honestly-
Sins wasn't out by that time.
or was it like
To be honest,
mental
It was
notes?
all here, man. I used the brain of Professor Xavier, and just let it loose. And I'm like, okay. I think I was in the bathroom for about an hour because I'm like, there's got to be like a finish to this, and then it happened. So I was like, oh, don't get me wrong. My penis was fucking sore for like weeks. Oh my god! Look at these bear claws. You know what I'm saying? These hands are so big. I'm like, ah. Anyways, so then, I built the stamina. I lost my first to some girl who was not a virgin, so that was good. I didn't release the first time.
No, you
No,
didn't.
no.
You didn't.
Bravo.
Bravo, good for you.
Actually, that's, you know what? No bravo, man. That's
Raw
not the
dog?
experience you want.
I feel like you were respectful.
Well, I did the whole rubber thing, and then I didn't.
Did it fall off in her? Like what?
Damn,
where
I had
did
to be
it
prepped to
go?
safe sex,
No,
bro.
like I put it in, and I was like, oh, this is stupid, and I took it out.
You threw it out.
But for me, it was a really struggle the first time, and I couldn't realize why. I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but sometimes it don't fit. So I was sweating, and I was whatever. I was like,
sweating?
I was like, why can't I get it in? And she's like,
Did you get the right
"Why not?"
hole?
No, I got all of them.
All of them.
Oh, hey.
What?
Yeah.
Hey, ooh.
So, anyways, but then the second time, I didn't wait like 8 months like Carlos, but like probably like literally 3 days later, I finally like, okay, boom, and yeah, it was cool.
It sounds like a casual
It was cool. Just because I masturbated for so long, it's like okay.
So it was like normal? Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Was the first time normal to you?
It
It was very weird for me.
Well, but before that, there was been like I played baseball, so I got to first base, I got to second base, I got to third base. I did a lot of these. I did a lot of oral stuff, or I got an oral stuff. You know what I mean? So I did-
So you okay?
I
Okay.
felt
I did all that. I
yeah.
just never put it in.
Ah, okay.
You know what I mean?
See,
So
I
was
went
like
fresh. Like,
Yeah, I felt like I was like, damn, am I only gonna do oral for the rest of my life? Like, what's going on right now?
I remember one
I-
time making out with a girl for like 2 hours straight. Like we were saliving it up, COVID style. Like I think I had a gallon of her spit inside me, and she had 3 gallons. Just literally just kissing
Sounds so
for
disgusting.
hours. I was sweating. I was like, yo, I'm done. So it was one of those things where what I do with my hands, I was like grabbing all over the place. But yeah,
Are you like do you like the aggressive kissing or you like the little?
you see these lips?
You know, like the
they're
little,
soft.
like you like the little softy, like
I
you're like,
start off soft. You
you're
know what I
like-
mean? Some, you know,
I
like,
kiss
don't-
your lips, man.
yeah, man.
They
Do it
are
again.
soft.
Do it again. Oh yeah, for
You know
sure.
what I'm
You gotta
saying?
do
That's
something.
easy. I know.
They are soft.
I know. One time, one girl was like, "Oh, if I could build a perfect man," and she was like, "I'll take this guy's eyes and blah, 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 but I'll take your lips." And I said, "You ain't taking my lips; they're mine."
They're
But
mine.
anyways, I go back to I wished we didn't have to rely on health class for the sex talk of education for many reasons, because I think I would have expected more. Like I would have been ready. But then again, I held out for like 17 till I was 17 and a half. But
That's long enough.
Yeah,
plenty
that's
of
not bad.
So yeah, we rely on health class for sexual education, but in reality, you don't learn anything in health class. If anything, I'm too busy looking at like premature boobs growing. I was like, wow, her boobs are getting bigger.
Didn't like
from
what
fifth
was-
grade.
the Victoria magazine like there was one, right? Like they sent out or whatever to like houses or the Macy's and like
Yeah.
girls in bras or whatever.
Love the magazines, and then sometimes
Sports Illustrated,
Sports Illustrated. Oh my goodness.
The Maxims.
the Maxims.
But
Yeah,
I go back to like, when do you talk about sexual education with your kids? Seeing that this is 3 dads in the podcast, Poppy, you know what I'm saying? We got 3 fathers. I'm going to give you my personal experience with my son who was 12 at the time. And it's one of those things like, oh, when do you talk about it? You talk about it when it's first introduced.
Yeah.
And I don't know about you guys, every country music, hip hop song, R&B song, every TV show, that shit is introduced to your kids when they're 2.
Yeah, it's all over TikTok. Like subconsciously, they don't even know it's there. Yeah?
Obviously, you just got to present it in their mind level. Like, you're not going to tell a 5-year-old, so you take a pee and you put it in. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you don't do that. No.
Mana.
So my biggest fear was I like to hit them with the facts of like, this is what happens if you have protected sex. It's not the baby type thing. You know what I mean? Like, if you have a baby, it's a baby. Like, as long as you're healthy, the baby's healthy, that's cool. We'll figure it out. But I like had like a PowerPoint for my 12-year-old. I'm not even kidding.
You didn't have a. Did you have a PowerPoint?
It was. I had like web pages of web
slides.
pages.
I got it all written
I got
down.
it
You know what
all
I'm
written
saying?
down.
I said, this is what a normal penis looks like, dick, right? And this is what a fucked up dick looked like. So it had like the bubbles and all that good stuff.
Yeah.
And then I said, this is what a vagina looks like. This is what I showed him, like a hairy one, a shaved one, and all that good stuff. And this is what a nasty vagina looks like. I went all the way to the blue waffle. Oh yeah. He was like,
No syrup.
No syrup.
Anyways, so then I made him read every disease, like STIs, as they call it, sexual transmitted infections. We went from gonorrhea to chlamydia and all that good stuff. And I told him, the moral of the story is wrap it up or dap it up. You know what I'm saying? And I go to him, I'm like, yo, Jove, I know this is awkward. He goes, yeah, it's awkward. I'm like, but you're welcome.
But you're welcome.
But I feel like that's the best way to do it. Like,
No, he'll appreciate it. I mean, he probably appreciates it now.
yeah,
you know?
I mean he's rocking virginity
That's what's up.
sandals right now. It says virginity something.
So he's
Virginity
rocking
rocks.
some-
So virginity rock sandals. So
Also,
it's
he's rocking some Crocs.
he's rocking his virginity. He bought a hoodie saying virginity rocks, and I'm like, oh damn.
Good
so,
for you.
So the talk worked. I mean, eventually, when he's ready, we'll go to the brothel.
Eventually,
Just come
eventually,
hit me up. I got you.
when he loses it, I'm gonna call him a hypocrite if he wears it.
Now I
he wears
gotta
that
pass it
shirt.
to his brother.
Yeah, I'll call him a hypocrite. Like, virginity rocks, bro. You lost your virginity, bro.
But like being a father, those are like the cool conversations I look forward to. You know what I mean? Like the heartbreaks and all that stuff, because I have
Yeah, man. That's
knowledge.
It's
of that
fascinating,
shit.
and my son's 8, and to be honest with you, I'm already having the conversation with him.
Oh.
Not like what's sex, but he's in this Queen phase right now. He loves Queen.
Freddie
So
Mercury.
yeah, so he says, he knows that Freddie Mercury passed away. So he's like, Dad, what did he pass away from? And I kind of almost feel like he's at the age where I can't always lie.
Correct.
So I
Yeah.
have to be honest with him. So I told him, I was
Damn
like,
internet and Google.
yeah.
He's gonna find out.
Yeah,
You're
so
gonna find out
I told him that Freddie Mercury died of, what was it, HIV, right?
Yep.
So he's like, what is that, Dad? And I said, well, it's a disease that you get if you have unprotected sex. And he's that little kid that, like, if you even mention a girl's name, he goes, Dad, so he
Yeah.
gets like all embarrassed.
Ew.
So even like now he's so funny, and my point is, like, was listening to another song, and he said Freddie Mercury says that he's a sex machine.
Yeah, he is.
And my son
was.
thinks everything is like an Easter egg. He's like, Dad, did you hear that? He said that. He says, Dad, you hear that? He said the S machine. So
Oh,
and that's why he died.
That's
So
funny.
my
That's good.
point is like, I'm not really talking all right, like sex, but I told him, well, that's what you can die if you have unprotected sex.
Yeah.
So he's still young enough where it's not even awkward, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So when he gets older, I feel like it's going to be a little bit easier, but it's going to be, it's going to be easier for me to explain to him, and he's going to understand it. He doesn't know what it is,
Right.
but I think that it's going to be easier transition,
Yeah.
if that makes sense, but it's important. So I agree. So I think you had mentioned earlier, so basically when it's presented, right?
Mm-hmm.
So like your son was 12, he just asked me the question and I asked, so it's kind of already in the back of his mind. So when that time comes, hopefully I can sit down and have that conversation with him, just like you. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Are you gonna hit him with the blue waffle though?
Oh yeah, that's the first thing I'm gonna show him. That's the first thing I'm gonna show
Run
him.
away.
This is
Blue
what you
waffle.
want. But listen, those are the things, as you guys know, I didn't grow up with a dad, so like I didn't know that, what if my dad would have said, all right, listen, don't do this, do that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not telling him to lose it at my age, but I would like for him to be, you know what I'm saying?
I
Like,
think your dad would probably be a little disappointed in you that it took you 3 seconds.
probably, but no,
Yeah.
that's why I would do it.
I'm not there yet. Haven't had the conversation.
But yeah.
I'm dealing with other stuff or whatever. Obviously, I have a girl and a son, so I'm actually dealing with other life changes or whatever at the moment. But it's funny because obviously me and Freddie had the same dad, so it's crazy that he did a PowerPoint when my dad, who's a jokester or whatever, was like, hey guys, if you pull it, it will grow.
grow.
Like,
That's
you know,
the
just
thing, we always say
like
that.
he would say something. Or there was a story about
Facts.
like, hey, use your like semen, put it on your face, and you'll get facial hair or whatever. Like,
Where's your facial hair?
exactly.
He got nothing. It didn't work.
This guy's bearded or whatever. It was
All over
like,
my face.
or he used to say like, you know, my dad was like, well, he still is funny. He's not dead or whatever.
yeah, he's still-
But he would say like, oh, I'm gonna tell you the cracker story. And I'm gonna tell you guys, it's pretty hilarious. So he said, you know, when growing up in Puerto Rico, I think it's bullshit, but growing up in Puerto Rico, him and his brothers, you know, used to go to the river or whatever and put a cracker in the middle of them, or they'll be in a circle, put a cracker in the middle, and then start, you know, ejaculating or whatever, and the last one to come on the cracker had to eat it. So I grew up with stories like that. So I had to get like my knowledge from somewhere else. I mean, I did have health class, but
Nobody pays attention to that, man.
the only thing that got me weirded out was it was a video about like the inside, and they like shoved a camera down some guy's penis or whatever, and then you see it, and all I'm thinking is like, how? You know, like I'm like, I can't imagine like sticking anything in there or whatever.
For sure.
But I'm actually looking forward to it. I don't know if I'm gonna be as serious as maybe, you know, my wife or you or whatever, because, you know, I can't be serious about anything.
I know,
sometimes.
but it's who you are.
Yeah, but I think I would do it in a funny kind of understanding
educational way, I get
or
it.
whatever.
Yeah.
Like it's not like I'm gonna put like high heel blonde bitches on the TV and we'll watch porn.
By the
or
way,
whatever.
where
The
is that
fantastic
DVD?
boy.
Where is that DVD? We lost that
Can
DVD. We
somebody
used to
find
pass
that
around
damn
that DVD.
Oh man,
We used to take turns watching that, like porn.
it's all scratched up and glued up a little
but
bit.
I really feel like you should educate your kids. I think the more they know, like I don't like sheltering my kids. Like I swear in front of my kids. I don't let them swear, obviously, but they know better. Like you can swear in front of your kids. You can do stuff with them, or you know, watch certain movies with them. Like we did. We watched all the horror movies. We watched any movies with sex scenes. My parents would say, "Close your eyes" or whatever. But now I got the option. I'll just fast forward a little bit. But I don't think like they're gonna learn anyways.
Watch.
So you rather have them sheltered in your house, knowing the
Gotcha.
things or
Yeah,
whatever,
this is
instead
a-
of like, hey, let me Google like, you know, sex positions. you
Yeah,
know.
there's no better way than to learn from your parents. Obviously,
Yeah.
the right way, right? Now, I'm
Right.
just saying that there's kids that are in unfortunate situations with, you know, have bad parents, but
Yeah. But I
we're
will-
gonna be fine.
yeah.
But I'm just saying, if they're gonna learn, it might as well be from us, you know.
Right.
I will
Tune
tell
in.
my kids about the what was it, the doggy style, the Jesus curse or whatever.
Oh, don't
Don't
do
look down.
Don't-
Don't look down. It won't last.
Pretty
Just-
much.
Just look to the heavens.
That's it. Father advice. I know we do that at the end, but like everybody's saying, you are your best teacher. You, the parent, is the best teacher. Don't let health class be that person, because
Yeah, don't
like
let
you
other
said.
people parent your kids.
Facts.
Parent your kids or
Facts.
whatever.
Speaking
So-
of which,
Yep.
I learned that POV. Do you know what POV stands for?
No.
Yeah.
Point
No?
of view.
personal what?
No.
no.
Point of view.
Point of view. Yeah, yeah.
It's the number one search when you
When you watch
when
porn.
you watch porn.
We're so messed up. Once we get like
Just
everything,
click on,
yeah.
just type in on the search POV, and you're gonna see like 3,400,000.
I've never seen that. What's a
It's
POV?
pretty much you have a camera in your like a GoPro on
Yeah.
your head, and
Yeah.
the viewers are watching you.
It's not like a side angle or.
I
like-
figured that's what it was. I just
It's
didn't know
pretty
if it
cool.
was like not just like a camera or no,
Yeah.
it's the actual person.
so you get to see the person's face and the face expression.
Do they like switch off? Like, oh, I'm gonna get on top.
Don't
and so
be-
let me. I don't know. I'm just saying.
now you're
That's
getting
not my thing.
Relax,
thing.
bro. You're getting
You're
intricate.
getting very
I'm
personal.
getting interested right
of
now.
the view of
It's
this.
intriguing.
But yeah, birds and bees, baby. That's it. Birds and bees. Anyways, there's a segment that we would like to get started called Kill, Marry, and Have Sex With.
Marry, fuck, kill. Damn it.
There it
Mary
is.
fuck kill you.
There it is. I was
Totally messed
waiting.
that up.
There it is. It's funny. It's great. We all came up with some hilarious individuals. So who wants to go first?
I'll go first.
All right, go first.
I'll go first. Give me 2 seconds.
No, we can't give you 2 seconds. You got to be prepared. Freddie,
All right,
go
cool.
ahead.
All right, no.
You got.
You
Go ahead.
Go. I'm excited.
All right.
Go.
So there's a method to why I chose all three of them, right? So, marry, fuck, kill. Amber Heard, Chrissy Teigen, Taylor Swift.
Oh,
Jeez. Oh fuck. Damn. All right, so me, I'm killing Amber Heard. She poops in bed, so I'm not.
Wait,
I'm
she
not-
does?
Yeah, that's why Johnny Depp divorced her after all the shit. Yeah, she pooped in his bed.
No pun intended, huh?
that's some gangster shit
Christy
right there.
Teigen. Fuck. I think I will have sex with and marry Taylor Swift.
Oh.
I feel like Taylor Swift got so much going on that she'll be like gone.
Oh.
Gone.
Right.
Me?
Yeah.
I will sleep with Christy Teigen.
Chrissy.
What?
Chrissy.
Chrissy?
Teigen.
Sorry, John Legend.
Just because
Yeah.
she can reproduce kids. I will marry Amber Heard because I like that shit.
You like the crazy?
Oh, if she could poop in my bed and be okay with it, fuck it. I'm gonna have a shit time. And then
shit
I'll
time.
kill Taylor Swift.
Ouch.
She's not my type.
That's true.
She's not your type.
She's
Yeah.
not my type.
Okay.
What you got, Carlos?
All right. So listen, none of them would probably be an option, right? But obviously, this is the
This
game.
game, you have
it's
to.
a game, so
You
we have to play.
Gotcha.
I would probably fuck Taylor Swift, and
Okay.
she's to me the least that I
Yeah.
would, anyways, because she's not good in relationships. So I can't marry her because she's gonna dump me at some point.
No,
I'm
That's
gonna
okay.
marry
You
somebody.
get a solid song
That's
out
what
of
I'm.
you, though.
True. I mean, as long as I get part of that,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I'm saying. I would probably kill Chrissy Teigen
Wow.
because she's annoying as
What?
fuck.
You know what? She is annoying. That's why I said I'll just have sex with her.
That's
and
what I'm
just be done
saying.
with
And then
it.
I would have to marry Amber Heard. She's because
Oh.
she's probably a freak.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I
You know what I'm saying? And if she's crazy enough, I'll kill her too.
Okay with
Like,
that.
so we're good.
I'm crazy. Get fucking crazy.
All right, I got mine.
Let's
I only
go.
had like one. It's pretty out there.
Go ahead.
So, marry, fuck, kill. Jabba the Hutt. Pizza the Hut
Oh.
from Spaceballs.
Yep.
Chewbacca.
Ooh, I'm gonna go first. I'm definitely marrying Chewbacca. I'm definitely killing Pizza the Hut. That's nasty. Just-
You don't want pepperonis?
and then I'll fuck Jabba. I don't need to explain myself. Not for this one.
You like them thick?
Yeah.
What you
BBW.
got, Carlos?
I am probably going to kill Pizza the Hut.
Okay.
I would marry Jabba the Hutt because I love pizza.
No, you
No,
got
Pizza
that.
the Hut.
Pizza the Hut is from
Spaceballs.
Spaceballs.
Yeah.
and Jabba the Hutt is who?
Star Wars.
Star Wars.
So all right, backwards.
I'm
Pizza the
confused.
Hut. Yeah, I was confused too.
Wait, who you killing?
But I
Who
don't know.
you
It
killing?
just sounds
Say it
pizza.
again.
I don't know Pizza the Hut, so I'm just going with the flow. So
you're
listen,
killing
no,
Pizza the Hut.
I would honestly, I would marry Chewbacca because he seems loyal as fuck. Like
Yeah.
he's down for you.
You got it.
And then the others two would just kind of be in the air, honestly. So
So I
You
need
know.
the options, though. I need to.
all right, then I would just kill Pizza the Hut.
Yep.
You know, and then the other answer, you know it. That's it.
Jeez. So I
Fuck
would.
Jabba.
Fuck Jabba, man.
So
Fuck
you
him.
took my shit.
Fuck him.
I would kill Jabba the Hutt. Can't be trusted. I would marry Pizza the Hut because that's lifetime pizza, bro.
That's
That's,
what I'm saying.
pepperoni, cheese. Like I'm like, and then I'm gonna fuck Chewy. What? I don't really like dogs, but fuck it, right?
Wow. So I did two, but I'm just gonna dive in. Here we go. Jessica Rabbit, Marge Simpson, or Lola Bunny.
Wait. When you say Lola Bunny,
I'm talking about
Is it-
Space Jam. Lola
no,
Bunny.
which Space Jam? Because they kind of
Part one?
because they made her look like a boy in part two
No,
or
Part
whatever.
one.
Okay,
Lola
part one, Lola Bunny.
Jessica the Rabbit, or Marge Simpson.
All right, so I'm going marry Jessica Rabbit because she's loyal. She was mad loyal. She wasn't cheating on my boy.
Yep.
I would. You know what? Marge got that booty.
Yes, she does.
Marge got out. Fuck Marge Simpson. It sounds weird, and I'll kill Lola Bunny. I'm not
Damn,
into bunnies.
that was my answer, but I'm gonna switch it up.
Sorry, I took your preferences.
For real.
Yeah. I think if I'm gonna get married, then I want to grow my family.
Yep.
So I'm gonna go with Lola Bunny because Bunny produce a lot.
Oh, that's true.
And then I would have sex with the other rabbit, Jessica, because she looks like a freak. And then I'm gonna have to kill Marge. Like she's just boring, dude.
Boring.
Like nobody watches The Simpsons because of her at all.
What?
Let's be real.
I watched The
You've seen
Simpsons.
2 episodes ever since 1985.
Damn, that's too
Way
early. though.
more.
All right.
Go ahead, Freddie. What you got?
Yeah, I'm definitely killing Lola Bunny.
Yep.
I don't fuck with rabbits like that.
Get that rabbit.
I am sleeping hard. Like I'm smashing the shit out of Jessica Rabbit 7 times to make her forget about Roger. And Marge Simpson's a housewife. Why would I not? She cook, she clean, she gives babies. Yes, Marge Simpson, 100%. I'm married.
Dude, they don't grow. They don't age. Nothing.
Perfect.
That's perfect. And
Perfect.
they'll be yellow with spiky hair.
Okay. Her hair is so natural too. It goes
Yeah,
up.
it goes
go
up.
down. Oh my god, have you seen her when she like did her hair? It's
She got that original
gorgeous,
like,
man.
kid and play. Like
And she fucks with Homer, and Homer's he's not that
regular
attractive.
guy.
yeah, you could be lazy and she won't give you
That's
shit for it or whatever.
Exactly. As long as you bring in the money.
That's true.
That's
Just
it.
Get
That's
to
true.
that
Bringing those
plant or
donuts.
whatever.
And there it is. Marry, fuck, kill. I got a curveball.
What's the
Ready?
curveball?
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Tom Cruise, Denzel Washington, and Brad Pitt.
Jesus.
Oh, we gotta go.
I'm
gotta go there.
I'm gonna kill Tom Cruise because I'm not about that Scientology life. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to. I'm gonna marry Denzel because that motherfucker is sexy as fuck, and I'm gonna fuck Brad Pitt. We gonna fucking make man babies
That's cool.
together.
All right, I'd probably have to fuck Brad Pitt because then I can tell Angelina Jolie that we're Eskimo siblings. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get you. I get just
So,
rub it
you
in
know
her
what I mean?
face.
Yeah, that's as close as I'll get to
There
her.
it is.
I didn't know you had so much hate for her.
Oh yeah, for sure. And I'd probably marry Tom Cruise, man. That guy's got a good head on. You know what I mean? Like he's part of a deep organization, so I can get somewhere.
This dude's gonna kill Denzel.
And I'm gonna have to.
No,
yeah,
shut up.
I'm
You're
gonna
gonna
have
kill
to.
Tate, do
Denzel?
not say it.
Don't
Do not
you
say it.
fucking say
Don't
it.
you fucking say it. You better
You're not
switch your
killing
answers
Denzel.
now.
Here you go.
Say you're gonna kill
Denzel's
Tom
gotta
Cruise.
go.
Oh, you're dead to me.
You're dead.
Training
to me.
day, Denzel. Come
No.
on, give me a break.
He's still just a
You weren't specific, so I'm gonna kill Training Day Denzel.
No.
Because that's not the kind of
No.
person I want in my life.
I'm about to kick you off this podcast.
No, that's killing.
I'm sorry,
Denzel.
dude.
Go ahead, Freddie. What you got? I hope you're not killing Denzel like this.
Says a lot about you.
Says a lot about you.
Damn. My answer's simple.
Love you, Denzel.
I'm gonna fuck the shit out of Tom Cruise because I got dominate his ass.
He does his own stunts. I don't think.
I'm marrying Denzel
Yep.
for many reasons, and I'm killing Brad Pitt because I know he'll dominate my ass. There it is.
You like to be the dominant.
Hell yeah! In these
like
type
it.
of situations, marry, fuck, kill all day.
I love it. I love
Yeah.
it. Man, so
That's fucking funny.
I can't believe you said you would kill Denzel. I feel like
I don't want to. I really don't want to end up podcast with you killing Denzel.
Yeah,
like
that's
that.
fucked up.
In my point of view, POV. Search it up.
Should we go with our?
That was a tough, dude. That was a really tough one. That's a tough one.
That's not a tough
That's
one.
a, that's a, now if you said like Denzel and Equalizer, I wouldn't even if I tried killing him, I'd be dead first.
Denzel is Denzel, man. He got range, man. He's like the Johnny Sins of fucking acting.
Yeah, you're awful.
You're disrespecting Johnny Sins as an actor. He's just an actor, bro.
I feel like I want to downgrade your position in this group.
And that's fine, man.
We're gonna switch
And-
sides next time.
And
This
that's
is-
fine. Not everybody. Listen, I think Denzel is one of the greatest, but doesn't mean I have to marry or fuck him. I'm gonna kill him. He can die in movies, but I can't kill him. Get out
Nope.
of here.
Nope.
Nope. He only died what? Once, twice? How many times he died?
No. Now, if you said,
no, he was still alive.
see,
That
I
movie with
see.
Dakota Fanning
Yeah,
and,
no, like
Mark
if
Anthony.
if you would have said, yo, Denzel and John Q,
No.
yo, that changes everything because I'm like, I can't kill a guy like
I'm
that.
talking about the person.
The
not the
person,
character.
Denzel. We ain't going
Yeah,
character,
man.
dude. You're killing a.
Jeez.
I'm just saying, but if you were to put it in that
You just
way,
eliminated
but
all
I'm
his
sorry,
movies. I
Denzel.
hope
I'm
you're
sorry,
happy.
Denzel. He's
Shame
had
on
enough.
you.
Shame.
He had a good life. All right.
All right. Here's some fatherly advice for all our viewers. Check out the website. Check out the Twitters, the Instagrams of the world. We are on iTunes, YouTube. Like, share, subscribe. Do what you got to do. Leave a comment. We may comment back. We may not. I don't know. But thumbs up, thumbs down doesn't matter to me. Just let everybody know that 3 Dads in the Podcast Season 2 is back.
Let's go.
Adios.
Adios.
Adios.